It's breaking down here in the RIOT 535 main event. We're going to start right with the match.
Absolutely, jumping right off all this talking in the ring. These men nearly coming to blows, but now they are facing off. A tag team match, Cort Marshall and B17. This is Doc Green, Harvey Ocean. Already Cort showing his new attitude, slapping Harvey in the face. Oh, look at that disrespect.
Harvey's just going to come right back. Once he said, as you said, starting out with Harvey and Cort Marshall. Cort Marshall.
Looks like he's going to be paying for that attitude there.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, H2O with his most trademark move of all, even bigger than the Riptide in H2O's legacy, that is missing a springboard.
Starting out with some good old back and forth. Cort Marshall just choking out H2O. A little bit of a mean streak we've seen from Cort Marshall. A little bit of trash talk. A new side. Knocking out Trey Golden with the brass knucks backstage. I mean, what is there to say?
Absolutely. Just like B17 turning on Doc Green, viciously attacking. B17 and Cort, a little bit of history and a lot in common right now in the ring. We'll see if they can work as a team. It looks like Doc and Harvey.
More bang for your buck.
Looks like Doc and Harvey are the real team right now.
A great start for Doc Green and H2O. Doc Green didn't even bother going for a cover there. I might have.
Yeah, that might have been a mistake. 2 big moonsaults. Cort being smart, getting his way out of the ring before he gets his ass kicked. Too much in a big punch.
Cort even taking some time for some trash talk even after he tags out to his partner B17. And Doc Green with some kicks.
This is the 2 men everyone's really been waiting to see in the ring together. After that championship match, after what B17 did to Doc, there's a lot of hatred here. You gotta wonder, both men's mental state, how is that going to affect this match?
You definitely have to wonder as B17 puts Doc in the corner.
B17 going up top.
Cort going for a tag team move of their own. Big cross body. Throws him down.
Certainly some unorthodox offense there. More chokes.
Right back. Chokes, stomps, a mean streak cover. Only a 2 count.
This is a man who's not missing any of those covers. He's thirsty for that win.
No. Cort Marshall prepping up in the corner.
Stalk Doc Green. Doc Green not a man to be stalked. Not if you miss like that.
Cort Marshall went for a move there. Kind of flipped him a little bit.
Yeah, definitely gave Doc Green enough time to get his bearings back. You know, Doc's such a genius at those counters.
Now the back and forth from Marshall. Big elbows. Ooh! Flipped him hard there. Oh, here we go. Classic Alabama slam.
Beautiful. Doc's in trouble now. Cort's got him where he wants him.
Ooh. Big stomp to the stomach.
He's disrespectfully walking over his body and then yelling at Harvey.
Once again, demonstrating that mean streak as he gets a tag to B17. What's B17 going to do? Follow up on that offense.
It's certainly going to be what's in his mind. Going to reset to neutral ground. Oh, but he gets a big drop kick to the throat for his pleasure and for his pain.
B17 did in fact try to go for a move there as Doc Green with a big lion salt.
Certainly fetching of those high-flying maneuvers, bringing again H2O, the fresher man. Or sorry, formerly H2O, who thinks he's not worthy of the name anymore, who burned all of his placards and his name tags in the ring and gave some of them to Doc and to B17. Now known only as Harvey Ocean.
Stunt rider stretch.
I believe I've seen Trey Golden use that as recently as Resolution.
Back and forth. Which man is going to get the advantage? It only takes one.
Evenly done match so far. Both teams getting in offense. Both teams managing a tag team maneuver each of their own.
Most OCW matches takes a little bit to find out who's going to get the advantage. B17.
Oh! Oh! Breaking the eyes.
Ted right in the... Ted needed to get a better look there. B17 right in the face.
Harvey's going to be looking for a better look now that he's blinded.
Ooh. Big kick right to the face.
Oh, see, he's crawling to the wrong corner for the tag. Ref doesn't give a flying hootenanny.
H2O was completely out of it there, going to the wrong corner for a tag. B17 and Cort going to go for some offense again. Looks like the same move. Big crossbody coming. There it is.
Go for the same thing once again. Oh, another disrespectful slap to the face. That's not going to pin Harvey Ocean, even if he doesn't feel he's worthy anymore.
Thirsty for the win, goes right for the cover. He's going to taunt.
Some more jaw-jacking. Once again, presenting his back to his opponent. That could be a mistake. Harvey's looking for something.
Oh. Harvey Ocean with a big strike. What are we going to see here?
Oh!
Cort Marshall able to turn the tide.
Turn the tables.
Flip the move
Turn the riptide back on Harvey Ocean.
Ooh, now Cort going for some vicious strikes against the ropes. Oh, here we go. Big decapitator.
A classic
and an elbow.
Followed up by a classic elbow.
Cort Marshall, incessant pins. Definitely a good strategy. Wear your opponent out. Keep pinning them, they gotta kick out.
Exactly. The crowd wants to see the action, but Cort, he just wants to win. He doesn't care about him anymore. As he said, B17 needs to stop caring about what the audience thinks and just win for his own sake.
Cort Marshall definitely demonstrating that mean streak in this match tonight. Big slide headlock takeover. What's he gonna go for now?
Just we need to get it done. Oh, countering that Irish whip.
Back and forth. Once again.
Double counters there.
Harvey Ocean looks like he might crawl to the right corner this time, but not if Cort stops him and throws him into Doc Green.
He catches the boot.
Maybe get him right back in the corner.
This time Harvey was ready, and he gets the tag he so desperately needed.
3D? Oh no!
I don't even know what that's called. Jumping stereo knees to the face. I don't know, but it was good. And a poison Frankensteiner.
Some kind of lift up lung blower. I don't know. Cover here by Doc Green. Only gets a 1 count.
Surprisingly only a 1. That was especially that Frankensteiner. That was right on the neck, and I mean, Cort's like 37. You gotta watch that neck.
Yeah. Late in his career. Doc Green trying to get the
young
tag.
up-and-comer.
Cort Marshall's going to get the tag. Oh, but he's going to bring him right over to B17.
Utilizing those 5 seconds.
Oh, there we go.
No!
Doc Green with the counter.
The fire. Oh, babyface fire. Oh, but B17 from behind.
It's hard to concentrate on 2 men at once. This just demonstrates that Doc Green versus Virus. Look, though, sending B17 into the corner.
That referee was inches from contact there. He's better get out of the way.
Ted always getting in the way.
Again!
Oh,
just in his pants.
Oh my God, a big knee. B17 is down, and Doc Green gets tagged by Harvey Ocean, who's going to go for the cover, rightfully.
Absolutely, big to the head, hung on the ropes, unable to protect yourself. All you got is a kick to the head and gravity waiting for you. Can't put your hands up, can't do nothing.
Big elbow.
So managing to fight back. Maybe Doc Green and H2O even tagging into each other too quickly, not letting each other get quite as much rest. Coach been sitting on the apron for a nice, long, comfortable time. Catching his old man breath. And of course, we've seen these moves from him before, the vicious kicks. Long series of submissions, grabbing and twisting the fingers. Very dangerous. Yeah, absolutely. For someone like H2O who uses the ropes in his offense, not being able to grab them solidly is a big loss. Cort going for the cover.
Rightfully so, once again. And Doc Green looked to break it up, but a little bit too late there. He already kicked out.
Harvey certainly had this fighting spirit to kick out a 1. Cort not happy about that.
Cort with a big shot to Doc Green. As you said, not a fan of trying to break up that pinfall in Cort. Once again, gonna show his ass. Play to the crowd.
Might be making a mistake underestimating Harvey there, but he comes up first to the big suplex.
suplex.
Harvey might honestly not have his heart into this match. Oh, never mind. I was about to talk about how his demoralization at the hands of Drago might have affected him. You know, affecting his performance in this match, but he's seeming to mount a little bit of a comeback. Not quite. Cort still got him on the ground there. More choking.
Once again, back to the chokes for Cort Marshall. Big drastic change in the moveset. More mean streak type moves. Cort Marshall with some strikes back up against the ropes.
Oh, but here's a classic.
Big suplex.
That's him right off the ropes. He's going. He's going for the moonsault, but Ted was just standing there like a dummy.
The body. Oh my god.
That moonsault we've seen Cort use 800 times and hit maybe twice.
Harvey got the knees up and tag into top green.
Oh, big drop kick. Followed by that big
satellite DDT.
Absolutely, thank you. I didn't know the name. I was going to call it a pendulum DDT, but clearly you're the professional here.
That's why I'm the play-by-play.
Another DDT after the attempted.
Cort Marshall trying to mount some offense. Doc Green's taking him at every turn.
Yeah, he's a house of fire right now. The Cort managed to avoid him there, grabbing for a suplex on the outside.
Doc Green jumps to the outside trying to avoid the move. Takes a big suplex from Cort Marshall anyway.
Ted again! What are you doing? He's just in the way. He's getting run into.
Doc Green rolled out.
Oh!
A big closer. Once again, covered by Cort Marshall.
Ted somehow standing up after getting knocked over twice. Now, I mean, Cort's not above knocking over the ref, but I don't think he even did that intentionally. He was just in the way.
Ted's just kind of getting in the way. It's
better do his job when it comes to counting those pinfalls. Should come down to it any moment here. B17 telling Doc he can't see him.
Doc Green
maybe he can't beat him.
Fist. Doc Green
B17 looking to take control. That size and the power. B17 the biggest man in this match by far.
Takes him up to the top.
Oh no. Finally, Rush doing his job.
Cort Marshall distracted the referee. Oh my god!
He was about an inch from getting clocked in the head again.
German suplex. Zachary might be out.
Call the cover.
Oh my god! Zachary barely gets the shoulder up. After that.
Wait a minute. Where'd Harvey go?
I don't know. He just walked away.
He just walked off the apron. Is he leaving Doc to fight these two men on his own?
I guess Harvey just walked out. What the hell's going on?
I don't know. Doc's in serious trouble. He needed that tag. Following up with more punishment.
Big
Doc's still in trouble.
Cover. Doc might be in trouble when he kicks out at 2.
Still after the ad break, no sign of Harvey Ocean. Lurking somewhere outside, just watching.
Oh no, roll up! Roll up here and only a 1 count.
You see Cort getting desperate. He thinks he should have it won with that 2-on-1 advantage. Oh, we know this, the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Facebuster. Doc Green's getting into his feet.
Doc's really on his game right now.
Oh, and he takes B17.
Getting Cort back for what he did earlier. Trying to even the odds, as he well should.
And here comes this move again. It was devastating the first time. Just as much the second time. Big knee! Doc Green goes for the cover.
Could be it. B17's nowhere near.
Only a 2 count.
I just don't see how he can beat the numbers game here.
And B17 puts himself back on the apron. This is a 2-on-1 assault. Harvey Ocean's walked out of this match effectively. Crucifix.
Looks like Cort's getting quite soundly beat up by Doc Green right now. He's in real trouble. Doc's gotten an answer for everything he's done.
Drop kick.
Could Doc Green win this match 2-on-1? Oh, Cort rolls out.
Cort Marshall gets a tag. Cort Marshall, what he needs is a tag. If he can get the tag, it's going to be hard for Doc Green to sustain any kind of offense when he's dealing with this 2-on-1 assault. B17
seems like what he's looking for. Clear ring.
He's going to get it. Doc Green
Doc shouldn't have gave him that space.
Oh, big drop kick, B17. Moves out of the way.
Both men struggling, but Doc just in a big amount of trouble right now. What can he do against both men? Oh, a toss to the outside.
It's dumped. Oh no,
Hold on.
B17 to the top. What's Cort Marshall doing?
Looks like gonna go to the top too.
No, wait a minute. Oh my god, and a big elbow. And Marshall with a fist to the back, taking out both men incidentally.
Everybody's down and Harvey's just standing there watching. He walks away.
Was Harvey watching this entire
time? He was watching everybody endure all this pain and punishment. No sympathy for his partner. B17's understandably knocked the wind out of him.
I mean, this is ridiculous. It's a tag team match.
Ref doesn't care. Oh, a Cort's trying for a pin, but he's not the legal man.
Ted didn't even count.
Good. This is disgusting. This display of double teaming. What can Doc do? What can the champion possibly do about this? All of his skills.
We've seen Doc Green fight his way out of anything, but I don't know. This might be too insurmountable odds.
I recall CQC versus the Uncrowned. They injured Everett and left Doc to fight on his own, and Doc couldn't win that match. I mean, can you win a match against two men? Here it comes. Nugent died for B17's sins. It goes to pin Green.
Oh my god, almost a 3 count.
So close. Cort thought they had a 1 there. B17 thought he had a 1, doesn't know what to do. He's tagging Marshall back in.
How much does Doc Green have left in the tank?
At this point, it might be a situation where he has to cut and run before he gets injured.
I don't think Doc Green's going to run anywhere. I think he's going to run from
Cort
a fight.
throws him.
He gets dragged into the corner. Cort Marshall.
We know what this is.
Signaling for it.
Looks like he has it locked in.
Big cornflex.
That's got to be it after the Nugent died for our sins.
That's it.
Oh, it's over.
Doc Green left out by Harvey Ocean.